ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्।
गन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनं गुरुवार्कं मृत्युर्मुक्षीय मामृतात् ओम। ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्। Dear students, honorable mentors, it is a very sad morning. On 22nd of April, when you and I were living our life normally, daily routine, like getting up early, getting ready for school, coming, running, rushing, mom preparing your breakfast, papa managing your bags, books, and the daily routine. On that day, the fatal day, there was a bloodbath in the green hills, the Himalayan foothills of Pahalgam. Prior to that, there was a bloodbath in Pulwama. And around 5 years later, there was a bloodbath day before yesterday in Pahalgam. We all are sad because it is not a matter of numbers. Some say 26, some say 28 killed, brutally killed, assassinated, and around 17 to 20 seriously, fatally wounded. It is not a matter of numbers, it is a matter of brazen attack. Russians Akraman. May I request the teachers please sit down. Dear daughters and sons, today is the day not only of sadness but a deep understanding. As your teacher, as your sir, as your principal, as your guru, it is my moral responsibility to let you know one thing. The history, the present, and the future. For the last 75 years, Jammu and Kashmir is burning like hellfire. Sometimes more killings, sometimes less killings. Today let us understand what, how and why. So I would like your full concentration with rapt attention, R-A-P-T, rapt attention. पूरे गौर से सुनना, all ears onto my voice. Of course, out of 28 deaths, murders, almost all the state people were there. Of course, Rajasthan is also crying, Karnataka is also crying, Guwahati is also crying. All across the length and breadth of our country, there is an anguish, there is an anger, there is some fear also. No, we will not go there. And there are so many political angles, and all those angles are shameful. What is the true picture? As your teacher, let us try to understand why all these things are happening. It is a very sensitive issue, so I would like you to focus only and only on facts, not opinions. Kashmir's history is a rich tapestry woven from ancient regions, powerful empires, and a complex political landscape. From its early religious and cultural significance to its role as a princely state and a disputed territory, Kashmir has a compelling past. बहुत शानदार इतिहास रहा है, मगर बहुत पेचीदा भी है. Ancient roots and dynasties. Hinduism and Buddhism. Ancient Kashmir was a center of Hinduism and Buddhism, with the region ruled by various dynasties, notably the Karkota dynasty, known for the famous Sun Temple Martandu, and the Utpals, who helped restore the region after a period of disorder. Then there was Muslim influence. In the 14th century, the first Muslim dynasty, the Shah Mir dynasty, came to power. Islam gradually gained dominance and the region became a center of Sufi preachers. Then there was Mughal and Afghan rule. The Mughal Empire annexed Kashmir in 1586 and it became a summer resort for Mughal emperors, leading to the construction of iconic gardens like Shalimar, Nishat. Later, Kashmir passed to the Afghan Durrani Empire and then to the Sikh Kingdom of Punjab under Maharaja Ranjit Singh. The princely state and partition. Dogra rule. After the first Anglo-Sikh war, the Dogra rule of Jammu, Gulab Singh, became the new ruler of Kashmir, establishing princely state. His descendants ruled under the British Crown until 1947. So, Gulab Singh was the king till 1947. Partition and accession. अलग कैसे हुआ और भारत में शामिल कैसे हुआ? Partition and accession. At the time of India's partition in 1947, the Maharaja of Kashmir, Hari Singh, initially hesitated to choose between India and Pakistan. हरि सिंह जी जो राजा थे वो कंफ्यूज थे कि वो पाकिस्तान के साथ मिले या भारत के साथ मिले. However, after an uprising and an attack by Pakistani raiders, he acceded to India. Indo-Pakistani conflict. Now here the bone of contention, झगड़े की जड़. Indo-Pakistan conflict. The accession triggered the first Indo-Pakistani war and the region became a disputed territory with a ceasefire line dividing it between India and Pakistan. Then comes the modern day picture. Modern Kashmir, Indian and Pakistani control. India controls the regions of Jammu, Kashmir Valley and Ladakh, while Pakistan controls Azad Kashmir and Gilgit and Baltistan. The line of control, which is popularly known as LOC, remains a significant divide between Indian administered and Pakistani administered Kashmir. LOC divides India and Pakistan administered Kashmir. Recognition of Jammu and Kashmir. Ongoing conflict. The Kashmir dispute has continued to be a source of tension between India and Pakistan, leading to future conflicts and skirmishes. पास्ट में भी होता आया है, अभी भी हो रहा है और भविष्य में भी होता रहेगा. Leading to further conflicts and skirmishes. कॉन्फ्लिक्ट में तो लड़ाई हो गई, skirmishes में छुप के गोरिल्ला वॉरफेयर टेक्निक से, क्योंकि सीधी लड़ाई तो पाकिस्तान हमसे लड़ नहीं सकता, इसलिए skirmishes, मुठभेड़, छुप के गोरिल्ला वॉरफेयर वो कर रहा. Recognition of Kashmir in reorganization of Jammu and Kashmir. In 2019, the Indian government reorganized the state of Jammu and Kashmir into two union territories, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. In this way, in 2019, the Kashmir was divided union territories. And recently, before a couple of months, there was the right to plebiscite, that is called election. The elections were conducted as per the promise of our great Indian national government, and in that the party which won the major votes that become the chief minister. Who is the chief minister of Jammu Kashmir? Umar Abdullah. Okay, Umar Abdullah is the CM of Kashmir. Now, let us try to understand after seeing history in very short. It's a very long history, my children, more than 200 years. But in short, I made these notes for my understanding and your clarification also. Now the situation is that it is not something emotional, it is something mental. Since early age, whatever is fed in our mind regularly on daily basis, that becomes most powerful monster or angel in our mind. Read my lips. Since early age, whatever is regularly fed in our mind, that fear becomes monster, that love becomes angel in our life. Since birth, hatred, 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 hatred. Daily hateful talks. The child grows, the hate is growing in the child against India. And now that child is of 25 years, he is hating the country like anything. Government is trying its level best. All governments since 1947 till modern day government, all governments have been trying to make things good, but failing, failing, failing. Why? My whole concentration is on why. Because of the negative thinking fed in the mind, injected in the mind by the parents and grandparents. भारत तुम्हारा दुश्मन है, भारत तुम्हारा दुश्मन है, भारत से नफरत करो, हिंदुस्तान नहीं चाहिए, पाकिस्तान में मिलना है, पाकिस्तान में मिलना है. Since childhood, this injection, no matter how hard the government tries, how hard we all do prayers, how much facilities we provide, how much army you give, but the hate is growing in the child. Hate cannot be conquered by hate. Hate can be conquered by love only. नफरतों से नफरतें नहीं जीती जा सकती, मोहब्बतों से ही नफरतों को हराया जा सकता है. But things have gone horrible, beyond control. Now it is not a matter of teaching and preaching and talking goody things. As we read just now, Buddhism and Hinduism and Islam, we all come together. No religion teaches murders. No book tells to kill the other religious person. No book in the world, the Gita, the Quran, the Bible, the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, there are 300 religions in the world. You tell me one book of any religion which says that you kill the others. All talk of love, and see what we have done. My children, I will sum up my small speech about Kashmir. Now is the time for action. Whatever Indian government decides, we all, whatever religion, caste, class, creed or thought process, which are dhara, but we all were with India, are with India and will be with India. We shall fight till end, because it's an attack on our country, on our nationality, on our diversity, on our unity. So, nation first. We must first love our country and then anything else. I hope I have tried my level best to inspire you and enlighten you about the history of Kashmir and modern day. Whatever we are watching, watch the news carefully, read English newspapers daily and